Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. If this is your first time here, you're welcome, and if you've been here before, thank you very much for coming back. In today's video, I will be giving you my honest review of the Tower 5-in-1 digital air fryer oven. I have had this Tower air fryer for almost 2 years now, and thanks to everyone that has watched the videos on the air fryer or the recipes that I've been able to create using this air fryer. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your time and your support. If you haven't watched these videos on the air fryer or you would like to go over the recipes again, I will leave a link to the playlist here so you can check it out. It entails the unboxing of the air fryer and the different recipes I have been able to create using this air fryer. I have used this air fryer quite a lot now to cook various food, to reheat food, to roast and bake on several occasions. You could tell it's been well used, so I thought I should do a review to see if it has actually been a good buy. So starting from the exterior, I must say it has retained its shape over the years, a bit of chipping here and there, but there's been nothing major to the exterior of the air fryer. I just wipe it down with warm soapy water and it's always good to go. You can see some rubbing off of the coating at the buttons, but it is just the wear and tear that comes with using the air fryer or any other appliance that's got a digital interface. Buttons to change the temperature, to change the duration, and all the presets programs still works. None of it is faulty, and all the LED display light is still okay. The light inside the air fryer also still works. That's really good, as I read from someone's comments under one of the videos that it's quite difficult to replace the bulb. So it's quite nice that almost 2 years the light bulb in the air fryer is still working. Now looking at the door to the air fryer, it is still in a great condition. Nothing is snapped, nothing is loose. It still has the spring release button for you to remove the door, and also the seal is still intact. The air fryer has got 3 individual racks. They are all in great condition. It has retained its shape over the years. Although it's quite difficult to clean, I must say it takes a lot of patience, but it still retained some of the stain even after I had cleaned it properly, which is not a big problem as the rack still works, but it's just very difficult to clean. Now to the drip tray. The drip tray is a bit worn out and it's lost some of its coating despite not using any ash abrasive on it. So I guess it's just due to the type of coating that was used. It has not really stayed on well, but again it still works, so that's good. I don't put any food item on it, so I don't have any worries about the coating getting into the food. I only use it to collect the dripping, so it's not an issue for me. Looking inside the air fryer, you can see it's been well used, and that's the main downside to the air fryer. For a reason, the stains won't go away no matter what I use. I try not to use anything too harsh so as not to damage the lining, but still nothing works. So please, if you have any idea, kindly share in the comment below. Thank you very much. So now to the main question, has it been worth it? I would say yes. And on the scale of 1 to 10, I will actually give it an 8. To summarize, I would go over the not so good points and some good points for this air fryer if you're looking to get one. And the very first point that I don't really like about the air fryer is the cleaning of the racks. It takes a lot of patience compared to the other types of air fryer that's got a basket rather than the rack. The baskets are usually easier to clean than these racks. They take a lot of time and actually a lot of elbow grease and patience. So if this is not what you would want, if you rather have an air fryer that's got a basket that you only need to clean, you don't need a lot of time spending cleaning this air fryer, then I would say this is not the option for you. The racks takes a lot of time to clean, especially if you want them to retain their shape and if you want them to be in a good state. Another obvious point is the interior of the air fryer. The material used for the interior of the air fryer seems to retain the stains from the food or the grease from the food. It is not a pretty sight. So if this is not something you would like also, you probably want to consider other types of air fryers. Now the third downside is that sometimes the food at the last rack may not cook as fast as the ones on the first or the second racks. So the trays need to be rotated maybe after 5 or 10 minutes of cooking to ensure that all the food on the 3 shelves are evenly cooked. So sometimes I have to rotate the tray at the uppermost level to the lowest level, bring the lowest level up to the top level so that everything can cook evenly. But if this is not what you want to do, you just want to put the food in the air fryer and set your timer and it is done within that time frame, then you might want to consider another type of air fryer. Despite all these not so good points, the air fryer, I would say, is still good. It works well, it does what it needs to do, so I would say it's not that bad. Now moving on to some good points. Number 1, it has a lot of functions to cook different type of food, which is really good. So it has options for fish, for fries, for whole chicken, for dehydrating foods, for cooking several food items, and also you can manually choose what you would like, the temperature and the time. So it's good that you can actually decide what you want it to do and also have all these preset options for you ready to go. The second point is that the 3 shelves is a good idea that allows one to cook different types of food at once. And if I needed to cook in a container, I can easily use an oven safe container, so it's quite versatile. That is the main reason why I actually purchased this air fryer, because of the 3 shelves. So that means that I don't have to wait for one food item to be cooked before I can cook or air fry the next food item. So I can actually put 3 different items on each tray and set the timing, and they would cook at their own respective timing. And when it is done, maybe there's a food item that cooks faster than the other, I can bring down the tray and allow the rest of the food items to continue cooking. So I like this idea, and I feel it gives one more options rather than having just a basket to cook a food item at a single time. This allows you to cook 3 food items at a go. The third point is that the racks are made of stainless steel and there's no non-stick coating on it, so I believe that's a safer option, as the food will not be exposed to any toxic chemicals, or there will be no chance of this chemical leaching into the food. So I believe this is a safer option than the baskets air fryer that have got non-stick coating. The fourth point is that the style of the rack as a mesh rack is a good idea because it allows heat to circulate very rapidly compared to the basket that the heat would only circulate or come from the top. This has a vortex technology that allows the air to circulate rapidly, and also because it has a mesh rack, the air can circulate through the mesh easily. And the final point is that the air fryer actually heats up pretty quickly, so rarely do I need to do any preheating cycle. I have not used any other air fryer, so I am not sure if this is the case for all the air fryers, but this particular one, as soon as the cycle is set to start, in the next like 30 seconds, 1 minute, it's already hot, so there's no need to have a preheating cycle done, which is quite good as it saves time and energy at the end of the day. In conclusion, I have loved using this air fryer, and let's say this one packs up, would I get one of these again? Yes, I would definitely get one of these air fryers again. It's quite an handy equipment to have. I would recommend it to anyone. I have actually recommended it to all my friends and family and everyone that is interested in air frying, and they've had no regrets so far. That concludes my 2 years review of the Tower 5-in-1 digital air fryer oven. Thank you all for watching. If you're thinking of getting an air fryer, do not hesitate to get this one. It's been a great kitchen gadget. And if you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe and do like and share this video. It really helps if you do. Thank you very much once again, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.